Young Fred Taylor was the greatest skater around. He was only 10 years old, but his skill it did abound. The way he dipsy-doodled all around the frozen sheet, the folks they called him Cyclone. To watch him was a treat. In the town of Listowel, he led the junior hockey team. Even as a youngster, he was the greatest anyone had seen. One winter's night, an ice show came to town. There were dancers, barrel jumpers, and crazy skating clowns. The greatest star of the show was a man named Norval Baptiste. He was a world champ speed skater and jumped 30 feet with ease. Cyclone and his pals were entertained along with the sellout crowd. Baptiste was skating laps and doing tricks. The crowd was simply wowed. Near the end of the show, in front of all, Baptiste put forth a test. He challenged one and all to prove he was the best. "I will win a race twice round the rink against anyone put forth. The trick, you see, is I'll be facing south and you'll be facing north." In other words, Norval Baptiste had made a claim that seemed absurd. He said he could beat any man whilst he himself skated backward. He even offered a prize if someone could beat the great. If he were to lose, he'd award a new pair of hockey skates. Well, the crowd, it roared in opposition and utter disbelief. "Young Taylor will beat you easily. The race, it will be brief." His teammates pushed the Cyclone down the row towards the ice. Taylor was reluctant, but a new pair of ice skates did entice. Baptiste laid out the rules of the race that was to be. He needed a 30-foot head start, to which Taylor did agree. Cyclone figured he would pass him before the race was half over. After all, young Cyclone Taylor was an all-star hockey rover. Before the second turn, Cyclone knew that he'd been beat. Each time he got close, Baptiste shifted his weight just so discreet. A simple bend of knee and movement of his hips, just enough to block the lane and cause Cyclone's stride to skip. Taylor was forced to slow and drop back off the pace. Baptiste would use his balance like this for the entire race. Cyclone lost the race and really never had a prayer. He had to learn to skate this way to become a better player. Cyclone chatted with the pro long after the crowd had left. Baptiste was happy to teach the boy to be so fleet and deft. With time and lots of practice, he mastered backward skating. His hockey play was stellar, and he had the pro teams waiting. Years later, Taylor starred with the Creamery Kings. At a game in the nation's capital, he did an impossible thing. Cyclone reverse skated through everyone, the puck in full control. The hockey legend was the first and last to score a backwards goal. He ended up one of the greats of the frozen winter game. It's true the mighty Cyclone fulfilled his great nickname.